What's up, nerds, and have I got a story for you. Now, also down below, you can find the articles that I read to bring you this video, and you can read them for yourself, or you can just watch this video where I'm going to break them all down for you and everything. Also, before we get started, I just want to say that if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is always changing up their algorithm, and small channels like mine, we just keep getting shoved to the back of the line. So please ask that you like, share, and subscribe, and I thank you in advance. All right. Sorry, I'm just trying to rush this along because I'm so late in the day and everything. It's my son's birthday today, so I'm trying to get this shit done. Okay, so now that I got all that out of the way, let's get started. Good job, and I'm happy for Chad Stahelski, coming from somebody who was a stunt performer to somebody who created his own stunt business or whatever, and then now making his own movies or whatnot. I think that's great, and I'm happy for him, I think that, I always like to see somebody go from like rags to riches kind of thing. So good for him. All right, you guys. So Johnny Depp is doing a movie. He's coming back. He is directing a movie, you guys, and he is going to be directing this movie called Modi. Now, this movie is about an artist. Can't remember. It says in this article what the artist's name was. Let me pull it up real quick. So it says his first directing a biopic called Modi, and it is about the painter Amedeo Modigliani. Jesus. I cannot remember. I can't say that name. Sorry, guys. And so they put out this first look of this movie. Now, we'll take a look at this picture. I'm putting it up right now. And I have to just say right now that this is a behind-the-scenes look at the picture. And it's got Al Pacino in there. And I think that this is charming. I think that, first off, Johnny Depp, I mean, He said that he made this movie because Al Pacino told him this movie needed to be made, and that's why he's directing this movie. And first off, as soon as I read that, I go, but did it though? Did this movie need to be made? But at the same time, I just go, it's totally fine because I love Johnny Depp and I'm glad that he's getting back to work. He may not be in front of the camera, which I personally would love to see him come back. But at the same time, I understand why. He was done dirty by Hollywood and nobody stuck by him. Disney didn't stick by him. Warner Brothers didn't stick by him. They stuck by Amber Heard, and she's a liar. But I just have to say, I even though I'm not interested in this movie, I will see it to support Johnny Depp. I'll go see it in the theaters because I do want to support him and I do want to show that I do support him. I feel bad what happened to him because it was a mistake and everything what they did to him. So let me just real quick, I want to read to you what this movie is about and they do have, here we go. It's right here. So it says, the pic follows the life of Italian artist Amedeo Modigliani, I don't know who that is, sorry you guys, in a 48-hour whirlwind capturing a chaotic series of events through the streets and bars of a war-torn Paris during World War I, on the run from the police. His desire to end his career and leave the city is dismissed by fellow bohemians. The chaos reaches a crescendo when he's faced with a collector who could change his life, and I'm pretty sure that Al Pacino is going to be playing that director. Now, this wasn't filmed in France. It was filmed, I believe it was filmed in, what country was it filmed in? I can't remember. I think it says in this article. But it was not filmed in Paris. And Al Pacino's scenes are all filmed. He's filming in Europe, and then all of Al Pacino's scenes are being filmed here in the United States. Like, they're being filmed in New York because he's like, I'm not flying over there. And Johnny Depp's like, that's fine and everything. And I just go, but Al, you wanted him to make this movie and you're not willing to fly out to wherever he is. Come on, dude. Help your friend out, fucker. But I think that, first off, I'm happy that Johnny Depp is getting back into, say, the Hollywood scene, but he's directing. I understand that, and I'll equate it to Mel Gibson, even though it's a little bit different because Mel Gibson actually did do the things that he was accused of. But Mel Gibson, I think he did that, what was that, Bad Dads or whatever, Good Dads? What was that Dads movie that he did? And he did that movie, and it didn't do quite well, but then he did do a lot of directing, and I have to admit, The one war movie that he did. Gosh, my mind is blanking on the names of these movies. But I thought that Hacksaw Ridge, I thought that was good. I think that, he did that Fat Man movie, which I thought also was very good. I love that Fat Man movie. So there's one where he did it, he was in front of the camera. So I think that overall, I do think that this is a good idea for Johnny Depp to kind of like maybe slowly come back. Even though for me personally, if he was in a movie in front of the camera, I'd go see it. I'd go see it in a heartbeat. Also, this movie, like I said, it doesn't sound that great, and I can't think of anything that Johnny Depp directed that I was like, oh my God, that's so good. But I am happy that he's coming back, and I hope that he does get a chance to show everybody that he is not cancelable. You can't cancel Johnny Depp. He's gonna do his thing, dude. I mean, what do you guys think about all of this? How do you guys feel about this first look of Johnny Depp's new movie, Modi? Do you think this? Like I said before, I think that this picture, this one where they're in the restaurant, they have two here, but I think this one in the restaurant, I've got this, the one in the restaurant that's below. I think this one is the most charming. I think it's charming. I like it. It looks fantastic. You know, artistic wise. I think it's stylistically, it's just great. But I think that and I'm glad for Johnny Depp. And how do you guys feel about that? Are you happy that Johnny Depp's coming back and doing something within the film industry and yet artistically for him and everything? But yeah, you guys, tell me what you guys think about all of this. Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. You know, I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys next week. You guys have a good week. Bye.